Hello, my lovely chows of the internet. It is I, Multi126789. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicle 3 for the Nintendo Switch. So off screen, I have done a lot of quests. So real quick, I'm just going to quickly show you all the quests that I've done off screen. I'm going to do them in chronological. Wait, can I do it in that? Okay. So basically, all the quests that I've done started from, let's see, Alexandria's birthday, which was just a good round-off quest that was just a lot of talking about Alexandria's real birthday. Going with the kids' aspirations, where they basically gave us a gift for helping them find happiness. Basically, all of these led up to some of the ones with the new colony we saved from Chris. Also leading all the way up to Sirigiri's quest. So basically, before we started today, I decided that it was important to talk to you about Sirigiri's quest, because even though these are all optional side quests, they're all going to be a prerequisite for her hero quest extension later. But also, it's also a part of the quest that we were doing last time that we were trying to end off. So uniting the 7 Napons, you actually need to have basically all of the prerequisites done, which I will explain in a moment. If we go to Colony 30, this is how it works, okay? So to find all the Napon, you're just going to go down this line. So Valti is related to Phoenix, which, if you're wondering who Phoenix is, he's supposed to be, I'm assuming he's supposed to be apprentice, a long-aged apprentice of Tora from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which you can only find if you do Sirigiri's quest for finding a new home by going back to the prison area and doing all of that. This character is one that's in the below Macna Woods. This character is the one that we trade for Napon coins. This one we helped at the first Napon for the Napon caravan trade, who's over by your girl who gave us the request to recruit all these Napon caravans in the first place, Mr. Samon, and then finally the guy that we helped with Riku the Minana's quest, which means after you have to do a prerequisite of doing Riku and Minana's quest right here, and also the prerequisites of helping Sirigiri get this to help him. But also, I'm just going to make a note that you do need to have Valti in your party to actually recruit him, because if not, he will not join you in coming to be united. So, anyways, as you saw, I'm basically almost finished the quest now. I just wanted to save the actual discussion for on screen. Oof. So yeah, if I sound like I'm dying, that's because of the heat. But let's go ahead and start 7 Napon.
Hey, so can we talk?
If we're going by what Mr. Salmon said, there's only one Napon left who can wield the ultimate hammer. But we've been everywhere that we can think of. Yeah. We must make tracks to Colony 9. But why? It's the last one at Colony 9. Riku, do you know them? Why didn't you say so? Man, what is friend saying? Last one is Riku. What? You? Why didn't you just say anything when Mr. Salmon was right there? He did not ask. Riku did not answer. Wow. So now it's time to go pick up my hammer from my workshop. Okay, Riku, cool. That's what I was confused about, because I'm like, they said 7, but we are gonna find 5 and then have a conversation about the 7th one. I was like, okay.
Let's bounce.
But I guess and I was like, 2 of them have apprentices, technically, so, you know. But I guess this is also a prerequisite for Xeon's quest, too, so this will be interesting. Because by doing this, I'm going to guess that we're also going to be able to get a lot of extension quests. One for Valti, one for Xeon. This might also be related to some of the ones like Colony 11 with Ashura. A lot of them, basically, is what I'm saying. But it's kind of crazy that you have to do so many prerequisite quests before you can actually get to this point, but oh well. Alright, let's go pick up his hammer from the workshop. The ultimate hammer. Oh, he literally left it here. There it is. We could leave it behind long time ago, probably when friends seen it before. Whoa, this was there? Rika received the hammer from Mastopon, and now it's the day to come. The time has come for Riku to use it. Mr. Samon's calling. And now 6 Nopon of the Ultimate Hammer have arrived at the city. Thanks for letting us know. Alright, the last one's with us. We'll bring him back to the city now. Someone will wait for friends at workshop. Nothing left to do but go. Yeah. Let's do it. Well, now that I taught you guys how to do it, I hope that you guys will be able to follow along or be able to do this quest too, because I know that's pretty... Doing this quest seems kind of out of left field and also pretty annoying to do if you don't really remember any of the quests that you've done. At least with the Nopon, the only reason I kind of realized where they were is because all of the quests had, again, a Nopon with, you know, a hammer, and you're like, that's weird. I wonder what they're used for. But they just have one-off quest. But it's to be added to the affinity chart, which if you don't look at the affinity chart, you're going to be probably boned for a while. But if you look at the affinity chart, you're like, oh, these guys are related because they're heroes. They're ultimate Nopon refuging heroes. And then I realized that that quest that we did where I was mad at the Nana and... Wait. Oh, I guess they're at the city. I guess? Wait a minute. Did the quest Oh, it was deactivated for some reason. Okay, I guess they're at the city. That's cool, I guess. Anyways, let's go to the city and let's finish this off, shall we? But what was I going on a tangent about? Yeah, Affinity Chart is actually really helpful for locating and doing quests because they allow you to figure out things that you wouldn't be able to otherwise. Why it's also important to talk to NPCs because if you don't do that, some prerequisites won't actually unlock.
Something smells tasty.
Alright. But anyways, let's go ahead and get down here and let's see what's going to happen now that we assembled all the legendary Nopon. Everyone is now together. Now Mr. Sampon and Friends Blades will be even stronger. Alright. Time to work together and knock it back for a while. Mr. Sam already explained. The origin shards have made use of blade. Alright. These different types, they're needed to... different blades, so... Friends ready and able to tell Mr. Samon. Okay. Call everybody so leader is Mr. Samon. I did not hear this. Yes, we get it. Meh. So Mr. Samon give a shout when everybody's ready. Or everything is ready, I suppose. Hey, thank you. Wow! When within the city, you can find the Nopon workshop. Hand over these shards that you've been collecting for the past 160 hours of the game to improve your weapons. Like, come on, bro. Like, I love how they love giving us this tutorial this far into the game. Being like, yo, by the way. Hey, aren't you going back to Colony 30? I bet everybody there is going to miss seeing you again, Mastopon. For a moment, not Fifi is no longer the past Fifi. It wants to be renewed. Okay. At least we get extra affinity for all of the things. We're gonna actually max out the Nopon Caravan with us. Maybe? No? Okay, well, it was worth a shot, I guess. Anyways, Mr. Samon, please show us the goods. Ah, so we can strengthen every individual character's weapon. Guess Noah's would make sense to do first.
Which one was it again?
Okay, and it has a specific number for each of them. Okay. Perfect. The blade has been made stronger. So, what does that do to its class? I'm curious. Excuse me, your attack is now 100 and something? That's crazy. And his dexterity went super high. Damn. Alright, so I should just, I should put everybody back on their original class just so I can see how it upgrades. I actually don't know if I'll even have enough for everybody. I know I'm gonna upgrade Senna. I'm gonna upgrade Mio's. I'm gonna upgrade Senna's and Lance, and then I'll pick between these two if I don't have enough. But anyways, real quick, like I said, I should probably switch over to her original class so I can see how big of a difference it is. This one, please. Me being like, I don't know why you got that on, because that's not really that useful, but... whatever. Alright, let's work on Thenos. So let's see... wait, can I do it again? Okay. I was gonna say, don't let me do it.
Is this what you wanted?
Alright. Also, some of these drop from, enemies that we fight as well, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Nopons, unite! Ooh! I know that the sword design was only slightly altered, but that hammer design actually looks kind of sick. Let's look at it real quick. Okay, I got 100 more attack. Actually looks really sick how her hammer looks.
Tyrant cross.
Plus 1 debuff.
Giant swing.
Curse you.
Maximum voltage.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to
Flashback.
do for her in this class.
Cross impact.
That works, I suppose. I'm probably not going to keep her as this. I just wanted to set it up for when I get back later. But no, that looks sick. So, let's see. We might not have enough to do all of them right now, because obviously, we would need some more. But I'm definitely going to do, Mio and, Lance is next. So,
Is this what you
Mio's...
wanted?
Alright. At this rate, we're only going to have enough for 1 or 2 more. Alright, time to upgrade Mio's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, make 6. The power of 7 Nopons, unite! Ooh. I like the sick design on it. It looks like Rising Phoenixes. Alright, cool. Let's see how it made hers look. Ooh, gives her... ooh, that gave her a huge buff in agility. Yeah, that gave her a huge buff in agility, bro. Let me see your arts real quick. Yeah, look at how sick those look. I'm glad it actually does change the weapon, too. Because if not, I would have been pretty mad. Because I'm like, come on, bro. You're skipping out on the best part of, like, all of these. Where it's like, I can actually, you know... get me some goodies. Alright, I'm getting distracted, don't mind me. Every time I come back in here, I always think, what can I do? What can I change around? But I shouldn't do anything. Anyways. Alright, and Lance, you don't have yours equipped, but I do want to see. I think your block rate's about to be ridiculous, my dude. Like, his block rate is 50, his physical... oh, man, his physical defense is probably going to skyrocket. Alright, let's take a look at his, too. Actually, before we do that, do not strengthen, because I wanted to check one more thing. Also, hopefully his attack power goes up. That's what I hope, because Lance's class is really good. It's just hard to maintain. Oh, you know what? That one only used 1. So, we might have... Okay, we're starting to run low. We're starting to run low on the stuff to upgrade weapons. And we don't even know if we go to Origin, we're going to get more of those that are going to unlock. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it makes 6, 7 there we luck. I couldn't even, I messed up my own bit. I'm so tired. Yo, look how sick his looks now. Hey! I hope that upgraded his attack, because it would make me real sad if it didn't. So, all it really upgraded, I think, was block rate? Oh, I guess and HP as well, because he has a higher HP stat now with his weapon. I mean, that's okay. I mean, his block rate being naturally higher is super good, because the set I have for him when he's on that is really good for that. Alright, so out of Tyon and Uni, who do I really want to buff? Since I already did I did max out both of them, didn't I? Yeah, I maxed out both of them on both of their classes. I guess we'll do Tyon's only because he also has almost got Muni's maxed out, where she is still trying to max out some other classes, so I'm not going to be focusing on her being a healer for any time soon, so... Sorry, I keep going back in and out. I don't mean to do it, but anyways. Let's see. So his HP, his attack, probably his healing power, and his crit rate will probably go up if I have to guess. Or his healing power and dexterity. Let's see. Tyons.
Is this what you wanted?
Okay, barely have enough. We might have enough for unis yet, too. But man, I'm so glad that I did all those quests when I was doing them, because, bro. Okay, this is gonna look dumb. 2, 3. At least they angle themselves to actually attack his weapon, which I didn't think they were gonna do, so shoutouts to the game for actually putting that into a thing. I wonder if his Mondos change, because that looks okay, but like I want to see what the Mondos, if the Mondos change at all. So it increases attack and critical rate by a bit, I believe. Alright, and then if I go to arts, do they change the Mondo? Oh, come on, man. I mean, it looks cooler, but like, I was really hoping that it was gonna be a little bit nicer, but whatever.
Where better to monitor the battle than on healing duty?
Alright. And then I guess we have nobody else but unis to do, and that means then we're going to be finished the side venture, which is going to be nice. Healing power probably is going to go up, and then I would assume ether defense. Alright. Please tell me we have enough for unis.
Is this what you wanted?
We're 1 off. We have more of some of them, but we're 1 off for the round shard. That's unfortunate. They're far too small to radar them, so friends search on their own of every corner. Sometimes monsters carry them, so you're gonna have to give them a good whack. Yeah, okay. Which means I just have to fight one random unique so I can get that at some point, but whatever. It's fine. I'm not too upset about it. We showed off most of them. I'll go back to finding that one for uni at some point, and then I'll show it on screen when I find the correct shard that we need, so do not worry and do not fret about that. Alright, so what else are we gonna do today now that I finished that off and showed you guys that? If I was to guess, we are probably now gonna go ahead, and we have Gondor's hero quests that we can do, and also we have Monica's as well. So I think we'll start off with Monica since we're already in the city, and it will save me a lot of time. But also, yeah, I've also powered up every single side hero to whatever max bonus EXP we had, because I was like, it would be funny if all the heroes are way stronger than us. Considering they only have 3 arts, that makes a lot of sense at least. I'm pretty sure this is just related to Mr. Salmon. I think. Yeah, it's just related to him. Alright. What do your boy has to say? Okay. Only a little bit difference. But anyways, let's go ahead and head over here, because this is actually where Monica's hero story is going to take off.
Let me get this straight. You want me to talk the defense squad into issuing you a transporter? You're dreaming, young lady. Out of the question.
Please, sir. It would only be for a short time.
I don't suppose this is one of the Elders' requests?
No, it's nothing to do with her. Jensen.
Now there's something you don't see every day.
Ah, Elder. You came at the right time. Can you make these knuckleheads see sense? I mean, it's good that they're so enthusiastic. Can you get it through to them that we've got problems enough in the city already?
Everyone's all fighting to the best of their ability. I don't see the problem here myself.
Don't see the problem? We don't have a damned clue when the next Mobius raid hits us, and you don't see the problem.
Come on now, Garrett.
What we should be looking at right now is tightening our defenses and protecting the city. We can leave Mobius to Ouroboros.
Sounds like you're trying to overturn the Senate's orders.
I'm just offering a bit of advice here. Just saying there's no point throwing good resources after bad.
Hey, with all due respect.
Don't you get it? You folks just haven't got what it takes to go against Mobius.
What?
You've got to accept reality. Otherwise, you're throwing your lives away for nothing.
For nothing? Everyone's fighting to keep people like you alive, and you call that nothing?
You think you can trade in your life and change the world? You think it's that simple?
But if we do nothing, then nothing will change.
You fill the youngsters up with fine ideas, then send them out to the slaughter. Yeah, some talent that is.
We don't force our way of life on anyone. They're the ones who decide.
Let me ask you then. Did you choose for yourself? You chose his life personally, did you? Your husband must be rolling in his grave.
My brother is dead. He won't regret anything anymore.
You trying to mock me?
If it came across like that, I'm sorry. But bringing up the dead to prove a point, is that really something a Doyle would do?
Ugh.
All right. You gonna tell me what that was all about?
Oh, it's no big deal, really.
Thanks, but I'll be the judge of how big a deal it is or isn't, Jensen.
Are you telling me that as Elder?
Jensen.
If you aren't pulling rank, then please believe me. I'm not a kid anymore. Olive, Plan B.
Okay.
Hey, Monica.
You wanna grab a bite to eat? I haven't eaten a thing since this morning. It'd be great to have some company.
Someone say eat! Time for tasties! Wind it in, Manana.
Sure thing. Let's go to Michiba Canteen then.
Promise to the future.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I just love how Mio has, ever since she's gotten back and has her new body and like been doing all these hero quests, she's been kind of like sassy to everybody, being like, can you guys like calm down? It's not that big of a deal. Wind it in. Manana, stop getting hype. Your girls just got ratioed. Saying you're too old now. Boomer, too old.
Can second
Sorry,
helping
Mr. Boomer.
fit in tummy of Manana?
Manana not even had first yet.
Eat whatever you like. My treat. Keep bringing it out, will ya? Gotcha! Where do I start?
I knew they weren't really in the fight against Mobius, but I'm not sure I understand why they're so openly bitter about it.
Please don't judge him too harshly. Garrett just wants to protect his family.
His family.
Right, kids, just like I do. That's why he can't forgive me. I did something no parent should ever do.
But why? What did you do?
Sending your children into battle. What mother would do that? But this is the life I chose. The day my husband died, I chose to take the mantle of Elder and lead the city.
Remind me, a husband is...
Someone you promised to live with for the rest of your life. He must have been very important to Monica.
So, after you lost your husband, did you become who you wanted to be?
I did. I wanted to put an end to the war with Mobius, and to build a way of life that everyone in this world truly deserves. That's what the 6 houses are working towards, and that's what I want as well.
Oh, sorry to keep you. Here it is. The house special. Aqua Pazza alla City.
Thanks.
Oh, looks banging!
Actually, there's something I've been curious about. Like, being elder or being a mother. Do you have to choose one or the other?
Guess it's like becoming the commander of a colony or something?
Yeah, that's a good comparison. If you take on that role, you're responsible for every single person that lives there. So being elder means Gondor can't get special treatment, even though she's my daughter.
Sounds like a tough break.
Boss, got something you might like to hear. We confirmed an unauthorized transport leaving the city. It's piloted by Jansen and his crew.
What's its heading?
I'd like to know that myself. The location tracker's out. Think it's safe to say they're planning quite the stunt.
Right. Olive's there now.
Should we send the armory?
The search area's too wide.
Maybe Garrett could help us?
Right. He was talking about the transport in the plaza.
You hear that?
I don't have a good feeling about this, boss.
I'll speak to Garrett. You can do a little groundwork for me, Travis.
Word gets around. Imagine the commotion once the Conservatives hear about this.
Work your charms on them, Travis. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, boss. Let's settle this squabble.
Looks like which then. Never mind. Let's just try to find out what Jansen's up to and... Huh?
Speed eating. You get used to it in my line of work. We should get to the residential district. Garrett will be at home.
Alright, time to go talk to the guy who was having a moment, so this will be fun. This will be fun. Alright, because I wanted to do Monica's first because I know that we had Gondor's for a while, but you know. I just thought it would be more fitting to do mother than daughter, but
Yes,
you know.
he was trying to scrounge a transport off me. I told him no. Didn't ask what he'd do with it.
I see.
But whatever it was, I guess they went and did it anyway. Or you wouldn't be here asking about it. Every ruddy last candidate got together and went against their orders. Insane. It's like Shania all over again.
Maybe Shania was the trigger for all this. Maybe Jansen and the others are doing this because of what she did.
Huh?
They realized that no matter how good the defenses were, the downfall could still come from within. There's no future. If you see it like that, it's not hard to understand.
But what are they trying to do right now? We still don't have... They aren't selling the city out, though. You get that, don't you?
If they're trying to help, it's a pretty dumb stunt to pull. How childish can you get?
Garrett.
I just don't want to watch them fail. All that blood, sweat, tears, pain. It does no good if they throw it all away. Is that so hard to understand? We need to teach them about the past and help them make the right choices before disaster happens. That's our responsibility as adults. Right, Monica?
I understand how you feel. But Jansen's crew aren't fighting for victory or glory here. Right now, they just want to do something that won't leave them with regret.
Absolute army cack.
Yeah, maybe so. But would you rather they were mindless, obedient automatons? How's that different to being controlled by Mobius?
What?
We need to get through to them so that we can teach them how to get back on their feet after they fail. We've seen a little more of this life than them. And as you say, it's our job to help them understand that.
Well, well. What a surprise to hear the Elder talking like a parent for a change.
Picked it up from my dad. It's how he raised me, now I think about it.
Yes, I can see that.
Anyway, thanks for your time, Garrett.
Don't mention it. Sorry I couldn't be more use.
Okay, back to square one.
Miss Vandam, I was just on duty. I didn't mean to eavesdrop or anything.
No problem. Continue.
I've got some information about the location of that transport. Kryto was talking about Corn Island.
Corn Island, you say?
Maybe there's something to it.
Yeah. My husband was there 14 years ago. He went out on a mission to collect ether. That's where he lost his life.
What? That's...
If they're heading to the deepest level, then they're in trouble. Even if they're sure of themselves.
We've got to get to Corn Island. Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Oh, so that's how they're doing. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go to the Great Sea and find where we gotta go. The Corn Island over here. I guess we'll walk. Hey, man, it would be nice to do Monica's quest and then have the city max out so we can have the 2 out of 2 jogging speed up. I really hate that they did not give us more than 2 in this game. Like, they really should have given us at least a little bit more than just 2. They should have at least given 3 or 4, so at least you could feel a noticeable difference. But we don't want you running away from all of our enemies that we put in your path. Oh, I passed the way we need to go.
How about here?
Alright. Corn Island. I don't know what possibly bad thing
Please
could
be
happen
safe.
here. All the enemies here aren't that high of a level, and they all have Bandit or Monica's class, so it's like whatever. They're all defense classes, so they're not gonna die.
They aren't here.
You think they went further?
Oh, they're probably in the hole in the center.
Did you hear that? Mimi, over there!
Oh no.
Oh, hurry, there's still time.
Roger.
I'm sorry, everyone.
So they wouldn't punish me if I jumped, right? Yo guys, we're here to help! It turns out that we didn't help. We instead died. Whoa, camera guy. Oh. Anyways, we're gonna warp to where this unique enemy spot was because, yeah, just to save time and all that.
Everyone all right?
What?
Monica?
Yeah, I'm a spider.
We got you. No time to play with you, I'm afraid.
Parried that.
Out of the way! I'll take them on!
Monica, there's nothing that you flustered.
Never again!
Bom, bom, bom. Bom, bom, bom. Time to face the arachnoid. Time to fight the arachnoid. Time to fight the arachnoid. To fight the arachnoid. Time to fight the Alright.
Monica, there's nothing that you flustered.
Alright, you guys are about to get juggled.
Keep piling on the damage.
Show us what you got, Senna.
We upset them?
Okay, are you guys done defending like weenies? Did you see how we just double popped this man? Oh, my comp is kinda looking sick nasty, brother. Yeah, thanking. Let me give me a good thanking. Great. Really hate that you're being a bit of a piece, bro. Stop shielding. Get rode on. Phrasing, but you know.
We're so sorry.
Disobeying orders, stealing a transport. In the end, you're all safe, so I suppose there's that to be thankful for.
Oh, you're done. Alright.
But what in the hell were you thinking?
It was for the city. We thought we could seize the loot, maybe use it to beef up our defense.
Even if we can't beat Ouroboros, we can still fight.
Monica, our duty is to protect the city from our enemies.
And I mean, we got the feeling that we didn't really matter to you. Like we weren't real candidates.
The way you all just fought, it easily surpassed even our top veterans. But not even the great Guernica Vandam could stand up to the horrors we're facing. They'll chew you up and spit you out. And if you were to lose your lives needlessly, you'd leave behind more sadness. I don't want any of you to forget that. Olive, I'm gonna need a report. So when can I get it?
Tomorrow?
I want it today. Get the eyes stowed away. Also, I expect a written apology from all of you. 50 pages.
50?
Not enough? In the very near future, we're gonna need about everything you can give us. Until then, you need to prepare.
Bud, you're out there on the front line, putting yourself in harm's way. At least let us handle the rear. Please, just trust us.
You little...
When my brother died, on the day that you were made elder, I decided, I pledged, never to leave you alone. I would not end up like him. And so, that's exactly what I'm doing here. Somehow.
Unbelievable. That's why you nearly threw your life away.
It's because I love you.
Huh?
If you're going to tell us to survive, well then, you should be following your own advice.
Jensen.
I'll bet you probably only thought of me as a little brother or a friend. But I think I know you better than anyone.
Oh!
Hold on, did he just... Just what?
What now?
Just be quiet.
Jensen. I'm sorry. You see, right now,
You don't have to say anything now. It's just, I needed to get that across. Instead, when the fighting's done, maybe we could talk this over with each other some more?
I'm your superior officer.
Yeah, but when Mobius are gone, ranks won't mean a thing. Please, just think it over.
Dude, nice one!
Were you scared?
Shut it.
Anyway, should we go?
It's gonna be tough getting that stuff out of the cave.
Snuff it. I'll help you out.
Me too.
Time for big treasure hunt.
Wow, I've never seen you pull a face like that before.
What kind of face, exactly?
Like a turkey and eating a black liver bean.
Yeah, I can imagine. I have certain duties to uphold as Elder. I've got to head the army, win the future. So, I just thought I could put off everything else until the world to come.
Well, maybe this is a good opportunity. Just Talk to him. Tell him what kind of a future you want in this world to come. Mother, Elder, can't say I understand what those really mean. If you look to the future, you can become whoever you want to be. In the wise words of a certain someone.
Touché.
You should be who you want to be too.
A life after war, eh? Maybe there is.
I see some relations have changed.
That was kind of wholesome. Can't wait to look at the affinity chart, though. Alright, so what should we do now? Well, now that that's done, I'm trying to think what we should probably do next. Well, I mean, the only thing we do got to do next, I guess, is the one of these hero quests that we have not done yet. So you can go to our map, you can go all the way over to the castle, and let's try to see if we can't get Gondor started and finished, yeah?
It's good to keep a record. I think we need to discuss this.
Alright, so let's go ahead and start Gondor's. Pain in the ass. Sorry, something wrong? Yeah, I could tell you a lot. There's been negotiations over the last numbers left stationed at the castle. Negotiations? Yeah, some of them want to stay on good terms with Agnes. Okay. Well, here's the kicker. We gotta keep one unit. We only get to keep one. The bitch queen strikes again. Well, let's slow down for a moment. Hey, I know. Why don't you go help us out? You got nothing better to do, right? Well, it would be you to rethink. Okay. Monica, what's up? Hey, sorry to bother you, but something come up, and we would like your help. It's rather urgent. We wanted to retrieve some contents from materials in the warehouse, and it'd be a difficulty. Huh? Materials in the warehouse? And one of the... Okay. According to Gardner, okay. She's so good at dishing out orders when it comes to dealing with it. You want to come with us, Gondor? We'll be fine by ourselves. We need something to pick up take out my anger on, so I'll go with you. Excuse me? This is for Senna? Okay, well, you know what? I'm very glad I did this, because this is very important. I thought this was going to be for Gondor, but I guess we got to do Senna's prerequisite, and probably we'll do Gondor's once we meet your girl again, so... Alright, so if we want to get started, we need to have her in the party. Alright, so let's go to, more of the damn Rogals, really? Really, my dude? Okay, and up there must be where Gondor's one is. Gosh dang it. But we're gonna do Senos, because I also would like to use her cool new weapon at some point. Okay. You got like a specific region you would like me to go to, game? Sword March? Okay. Okay, Sword March it is.
You want us to wipe all these out?
Even though that's a bit weird. Okay, they're over here. Oh, hello. That's what it sounded like when it got beaten.
Yep, job's a good un.
Seems a bit slapdash if you ask me. But it'll do. Enough to keep it secure at least. Noah, you can tell the city.
Will do.
Mummy! I did it! I'm a candidate!
What rank?
Huh?
What place were you? They must have said.
I ranked 8th place.
A reserve, then?
But in the 3rd test, there were 100 people.
Only 6 of us can become Ouroboros. If you aren't one of those 6, you may as well be dead last. We are one of the 6 houses. The Reed family honor is at stake. And Vandam?
Huh?
The Vandam girl, Gondor.
Gondor was... place.
Those bloody upstarts, at it again. How could we lose to those nobodies? Every generation up until your father, bless his soul, made the main team. If only dear Titania were still alive. Some legacy this is.
This one's finna hurt, boys and girls. This one's finna hurt.
Congrats, Lamb. As of today, you're officially a fully fledged Mobius comrade.
I became
Mobius.
You can play to your heart's content. The fun starts here, eh? You get a fresh start. Forget about your old self.
So I get to do whatever I want.
You want to be someone, right? Not some kind of phony. The real deal.
Don't you have any originality?
You can be. You've just got to destroy the Faker. See?
The Faker.
Come on now. Be true to yourself.
I know who it is. The Faker.
Guess that's our ride.
They're late as hell. Could have got here in half the time. Let's go meet them.
Okay, guess we're just gonna take this luggage and go over here now. Man, I hate... You know, that one we just saw with your girl Shania. I understand why people like her as a character. I do too, and I relate to the character, which is why it sucked so much when we were watching that. I was like, yeah, we all have people in our lives who are like that, who are like, oh, why can't you meet the lofty expectations of goals of those who came before you? I hate the mentality so much because everybody is an individual and have own dreams and passions, but when people shove legacy down your fucking throat and telling you, if you can't accomplish what our other folks accomplished, then what worth are you? It's kind of heart-wrenching, you know? Also, why you kind of don't hate Shania because you're like, no, we all completely understand where she's coming from of, you know, wanting to start over so she doesn't have to keep living a life where she feels like she can't get anywhere. It's because everybody in her life tells her, hey, you're not gonna be anything worthwhile because, you know, everybody keeps telling you that over and over again. But, you know, before we get too depressed, let's continue on with the story.
Would you quit copying me? You're not even good with those things. Too heavy for ya. Your sister's gun. You don't need that, ditch it. That's not where your talents lie.
I tried ditching it. I would have if I could. Long ago. Contour.
And you verified that.
What's wrong?
Mobius. But how would they know where... What?
What's happened?
Oh!
Gondor!
Mobius. They attacked the city.
Mobius did? For real?
The perpetrator was Shania.
How's that possible? I mean, we saw her die.
Well, it happened before with Yoren.
Okay, I just wanted to interrupt and say, did you guys really forget in less than like 2 days in game that she... Okay, sure. You know what? I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. They were in jail for an entire month, so we don't know what time that Shania said, hey, by the way, I became part of the cycle. But like, it kind of annoys me that Uni's like, how did she come back alive? She died. I'm like, are you really... I'm like, are you kidding me? Do you guys forget the whole reason why you're fighting is to stop this endless cycle of people dying and reincarnating? Anyways.
Spark it. So she's joined their ranks.
Shania. Senna. I knew it. I saw this coming. And I couldn't... Senna, you want to see this through, don't you? Oh, Mimi. We've got your back, okay? Come on, let's go. I have to do this. I swear. I'll settle this. On my life. It will be done.
Forget the cargo! Get us to the city!
Mom!
Gondor, take us with you.
Senna, you sure?
She's Mobius, right? Then we've got to go with you.
This is Shania. You up to it?
A friend of ours became Mobius too.
But still, we came to terms with that.
Never knew. Real tough cookies, ain't ya?
Speak for yourself, as hard as nails.
You can still back out. Last chance.
No, it's fine. I'll do this.
All right then. Move it! Get your asses on board and let's hustle!
I'm skipping. Come on, game. I knew that they were gonna do that. I was like, don't do the ship transportation stuff, or I will lose my mind. Did it immediately. Frame 1. I didn't even get to say it because they already knew. They're like, haha. This Let's Player, this game player, knows that I'm gonna do the thing, so I'm gonna do it anyways. Damn, they weren't kidding. She is out here really wrecking shop.
Still warm. Hey, guys! They're still alive!
Are you certain?
Looks like she's right.
Indeed. Their vitals seem to be fine.
I can see them breathing, very faintly.
Perhaps there's still time. Hurry!
It breaks my heart to see the city in this state. If we just defeat Mobius, stuff will go back to normal, right?
Alright, well. Okay, she's in our party. Yeah, this will be fine. This is fine. It's fine, guys.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
All set and ready to tumble.
Obviously, if there's people who need help, we're gonna help them first. Not like these guys are gonna even be much of a challenge to begin with, so. Got them pinned down to the ground.
Good going, Uni.
Wait, call that a fight?
Well, he got the blood pumping at least.
Okay, that wall's up. Oh, hello.
They're on us. Orders?
I'm just gonna beat them up because it makes a lot of sense that we would beat up everybody along the way.
Eyes over here! Yeah! You're really finding it out! I couldn't keep them in check! Eyes over here! Call that a fight?
What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
The Levnis has stopped too. Is it because the pilot was restrained?
Yeah, looks like it. We need to get things back to normal pronto.
It's right down this way. Hurry!
We should probably help those guys who are fighting that Levinus, right? Because this is one of the...
Don't try to stop us!
I'm so ready for this.
Good going, Uni!
Come on, me, bro.
You're a lifesaver.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
You know, Shania's at least courteous and just, you know, throws time for all the people who are fighting. Though I didn't know that she was going to become like Dio Brando, that's for sure.
That smarts.
Mother! You got to her too. Shania.
What do you think, Gondor? Isn't it a work of art?
Shania. Did you do this? Tell me!
Being Mobius. It's just incredible.
Excuse me?
I have control. Just look, I can freeze everything in its place. Humans and objects. Exactly like a painting on a canvas.
That's it. That's why you made everyone stop.
I even have the power to stop the very flow of air itself. What do you think might happen if I do that?
You dare.
It's a real sight to behold, eh, Gondor? I could almost paint it right now.
What the hell are you doing this for? You after?
You're asking that now? You know why, Gondor. I want to tear it all down. This city, and you lot too. And then I'll repaint it all in my own hue. A nice red will do. A vivid blood red.
Shania.
That's right, you just keep on glaring. Enjoy cursing your own helplessness.
Can't move.
Noah!
Yeah.
You can't beat us. We've been through far worse than this. You've got to set these people free. Shania!
Just like what you did at the castle. Huh? Oh, you Ouroboros really are infuriating little weevils.
And yet, you spent how long trying to be one? What happened to your dream?
Like hell. I said I want it gone. It all belongs in the garbage. Your lives, this world.
If you hate it so much, if you really hate this world, why aren't you trying to tear it down yourself? Change it with your own hands.
I told you, I'll wreck every last thing.
You can do it differently. There's still a way you can change. And that way, the world will fall away by itself. It'll all change.
You've got it easy, Senna. Bet life's been cushy for you. Get off your high horse!
You've got it all wrong! All I'm trying to say is...
I'm not the same as you! We're nothing alike!
And that's why you became Mobius? Afraid it was a waste of effort. You're still nowhere near our equal.
What?
Couldn't live up to House Fandom, could ya? Yeah, we were gifted. House Freed couldn't hold a candle to us.
So, you admit it then?
If that's what you want to think, then bring it. I'll show you what's different once you get a taste of my fists. Or are you gonna wimp out? Lose this one, and you won't have anywhere left to call home. Gondor?
Bring it, Shania!
More where that came from!
No, it's
What is this? I'll show you this time!
I'll show you.
Here you go!
You know, this boss would be probably difficult if I didn't... Well, first of all, if I didn't... If she shackled everybody. But secondly, also if we were like several levels higher. But, you know... Again, like I've talked about before we even got into this fight, it's not like she wanted to destroy everything. She just wanted to change enough things so she could live the way that she wanted. But, you know... Again, pressure of everybody else kind of made it so she couldn't. But you know, if we have to beat it into her that she could have lived a life where she could have changed, not just lived by everybody's expectations and whims. Well, I guess that's what we're just gonna have to do, isn't it? At least she did this before my blade got out, so... Alright, only 2 people got affected this time.
Gondor, I'm going to destroy you and become the
I'll
real
show you.
When are you gonna wise the hell up?
Time for a double whammy!
Tear it all down!
Here you go! Don't touch
You
me!
like that?
More where that came from!
It isn't over! I couldn't even tap! Really felt it! How about this?
Give it up!
How about this?
I'll show you.
Fusion of our strength!
Alright.
I couldn't keep him in check!
You want to do it?
I need you, Mia! We're unstoppable!
Alright, Shania, we're gonna put an end to this now.
I'll get it done!
Don't touch me! You're in that
Hey, Wedge! Just a little more. It's getting risky. You are. Look at the captain. I can't lose this! If I screw this one up, there's no place for me left in this world!
How do you still not get the message?
What? How did... I'm Mobius. Gondor. I did it. I really became Mobius.
Thought I told you. Your calling, it isn't this stuff. Oh, didn't know you could pat.
No, this isn't...
Come on, show me some more. Ooh. Hey, this is your dad, right? Ha, and this one's my stinky old man, eh? It looks just like him. You're bloody good. But why them?
'Cause I want to be like them someday. Protecting the city. Everyone looking up to me.
That your dream? Not sure you need to be worrying about something like that.
Huh?
They're just a bunch of old fogies. Just be true to yourself. Bet none of those farts could make art like this. This should be your calling.
Same as with Yoren.
You're saying that now? No one, not even once, has ever expected that from me.
You sure about that? 'Cause I know someone. You were wanted.
Is that Titania's gun, Shania?
Yeah. She's not around anymore. I have to do what I can.
Shania, put it down.
Huh?
Put the gun down.
Okay.
Wouldn't you prefer something a little more like this?
Huh? But...
Daddy just wants to see his daughter enjoying doing the things she loves the most.
Papa.
Go on.
Hey.
Hmm?
You hate it, right? Your name? Why not ditch it?
Like that's an option. Much as I whine about it, it makes me feel connected wherever I am. It's special because it's the name she gave me. Kinda the same as your talent.
Sounds nice. I like it.
Shania.
We'll make that world. Ourselves. We'll make it real.
Oh, do stop. You're wasting your time with that.
Huh?
How much longer will you drag our family's name through the mud? So she met her end as our Mobius. Please. What a pathetic child.
Say that again!
Monica! What now?
I thought maybe parents would be closer to their kids somehow. Like that warmth we felt would go on lives. I thought that might have been the answer we were looking for.
It's an illusion. It's a fact of life that the child is born of the parent. But that's all it is.
So everything that we're trying to achieve, is that an illusion too? It's all just a big lie?
Senna.
Whether it ends in a lie or not is up to you. We all have to crawl face down in the mud, believing we'll come out smiling.
Mother.
Table set, by the way.
Huh?
Let's fill up that tum.
Sounds nice. I like it.
You think Shania was able to smile?
Next time round, she'll be fine.
Hey, Ogre class leveled up. How are you feeling? Are you alive? Are you able to cope with the fact that you may be breaking down in tears? I sure can't. Anyways. Well, there's Shania's second. Well, I guess she's dead for the second time. Ah, jeez. Alright, well, I guess that's... Oh man, we're like one quest away from being finished. painting on display. It's like the scoop-de-scoop with scoop-de-loop. Now, I wonder who's, oh, never mind. I just realized. Okay. Well, I wonder what quests we need to do to kind of round this off, because now that we finished, all of that, we still have quite a few characters that still don't have their, stuff done. But I think next time when we come back to more Xenoblade Chronicle 3, we'll be actually entering, you know, Origin. Because I think it's about time we progress the story so we can unlock more new things.
I see some relations have changed.
Hey, my boys are getting along well. Alright. Well, I think I will end off now. Just for now. But we'll be back with more Xenoblade Chronicle 3 at some point, my lovely child of the internet. But until then, I have been Multi126789, other known as Multi-Man. And again, stay true to yourselves as we see each other next time. So ciao, ciao. Until then.